Welcome to Theater 8. This is Keith.
This is Raleigh.
Today we're playing Mega Man X, Raleigh's favorite Mega Man game.
One of them. I do very much like the X series.
Which one do you like the best?
I have very fond memories of X4 because that was like kind of like the first Mega Man X4 that was the X game that was mine. The first Mega Man game that was mine.
Okay, it's the first one you owned?
First one I owned, and it was on my first home console, which was the PlayStation.
Oh, okay, that's fair. First Mega Man game I ever owned was Mega Man 8. I still own it.
Well,
and it's by far not the best.
I love it. 8's a lot of fun, actually.
It is, but it's I mean, it's once it goes away from Mega Man. Like, you've got the X series, you got the just Mega Man series, and you know they've got their clear distinctions. The wall hops, the slides, the charge, like all that's distinctive of X, even though it does hit into different aspects of regular series. Hey J-Rock, how's it going? Man, you're focused. This is just first level. You don't have to be this focused.
What do you mean focused? You're bashing my Mega Man 8.
I mean, it's cool. We can play Mega Man 8 later, like another time.
It's one of those I gotta get real used to again. You can actually, this thing is kind of cool. Like, if you've ever seen Sequelitis by old Ego Raptor, he really does a good job discussing how this game teaches you to play it.
Oh, yeah.
The cool thing about some of this stuff is there's weird tidbits you can do. Like, when this helicopter B falls, you can actually get underneath it and die.
Yep. Yeah, so when I was testing out your SNESs and each one of your games, Raleigh owns 3 copies of this game.
Yeah.
All on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Seems excessive, but no. He jumped at the deals, and he was having a few problems with them. Mainly, he has 2 SNESs, and they both have weird issues. So, I brought him over to my house to test them out. Yeah, I was playing around. Once I actually, just tested them out on my console, and found out that they work. Yeah, totally killed myself underneath of that thing. It was a eye-opening experience.
All right, we're riding dirty. Yeah.
Dude, you're just not having a good time at work.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, my car blew up.
What did you do? Did you tell him to go home? Make him work through the drunkenness.
I've never been to work drunk. I don't know why you would do that.
Matt, did you just wake up? It's 8:30 where you are. That's a decent time. Alright? 8:30 in the morning?
8:30's not bad.
Yeah. Just doing more Japanese things.
Japanese things. So this fight here, you actually can't win. But you can die in it if you're very good at dying.
So, what... Has anybody ever played this to a point to where... Alright, what's the threshold before he does that?
Basically, you have to get down to 3 or 4 lines, and he's going to sit around and bounce around until he hits you with the stun. The intent is to hit you with the stun, but if you were to make inadvertent contact while he's trying to stun you with the armor, then it'll actually take enough life off that you'll die. So, but the game's intent is for you to get captured. If I was like, I'm gonna kill you, and then Zero shows up, and as we all know, Zero's badass until Mega Man X4, where he's all like, "What am I fighting for?" Which until you play X4, you won't get that.
No, I mean I've played that. Yeah.
Well, they tried to do the anime cutscenes, and it didn't quite work so well. Although I loved it when I was 12. So.
Oh, of course. Dude, you know what I loved?
What's that?
The actual cartoon. When I was a real little kid.
The cartoon is good to a point.
I've got it downstairs. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's the best part of that cartoon is when they go to the future and encounter X.
Oh yeah, that was cool. No, the best part is Cutman.
Well, I do like puns.
Yeah, he's got a lot of puns.
Little foreshadowing there.
5. What's with all of y'all and the 5 in the morning thing? I mean, J-Rock makes sense. But Matt, you're on vacation, man.
He's got stuff to do.
He's got things to do.
All right, we'll see you later, Zero. Thanks.
Thanks, bro.
We can do it.
Yeah.
So I am rusty at this game. I did not have a whole lot of time to practice.
It's for the best, man.
But we're gonna more or less wing it.
Yeah?
Chill Penguin, a typical, first boss level. Some folks will go for others, but there's an item in this particular level that makes the rest of the game more of what Mega Man X is supposed to be.
Yeah, what is that?
Well, I don't want to ruin the surprise.
I mean, what is it supposed to be?
Oh, just as the high velocity, higher kind of octane game that the X series is kind of known for in comparison to
a faster game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking full advantage of the full SNES bits as opposed to its NES counterparts.
All the bits, man. All the processing power. Yeah, because on the NES, there are many games that, especially on Mega Man, they try to do a lot and it just slows down the whole thing. You get lag spikes and everything.
Oh, the X series is not stranger to lag spikes, and some future levels will get a few, but especially X2, X3. X3 really pushed kind of the boundaries of the SNES. There's a lot more lag in that one. Here we see Dr. Light, so we're throwing back to the original Mega Man series.
Yeah. And he left all these gadgets around for him, right?
Yeah, for like 8 games worth of gadgets sitting around the same planet.
I gotcha.
But yeah, so typically this is the first level you come to. This is more of an extension of the story. This capsule is literally in your way. You can't get past it. And that's intentional because this is the item that starts the X as the X games.
I gotcha.
All of the future titles, I believe you start with this ability just going into it.
I haven't been reading. I was reading the chat instead. Okay. So this is like the dash, right?
This is the dash.
Okay, got it.
And the cool thing about the game is that anytime you get a new ability, X walks out of the capsule and immediately does what you got. So you know what it is you got. So I didn't do that dash, but now I can do all these dashes. Also, for some of you PC gamers that used to dash with the double tap on your directional key, you can double tap on the SNES controller in a direction to dash here, which is not as common as I would expect back at that time.
Yeah, because controllers weren't as reliable back then. Well, okay. On the... I don't know, actually I think they were fairly reliable. The NES and the SNES controllers were really reliable, and then they came up with the N64 controller, which was... It has its things. It's just not a durable controller that holds up to time, like the other two did.
Time for some punch-out! You can actually shoot these guys out of the mechs, which is kind of cool, and to take over their mech. So if you, for some reason, throw your mech down a hole, like I've done before, you can just go get one of theirs.
That's fair.
These are the hardest snowballs in the world to dodge.
Was it nice to meet that drunk, old Japanese man, Matt?
That doesn't sound like a very difficult thing to do, is find drunk Japanese old men.
Well, at 5 o'clock in the morning in Japan. I guess that's the time to meet him.
I mean, if you were Tokyo, I'd be like, when didn't you find an old Japanese drunk man?
Not old. Tricky. This boss doesn't seem that bad. The wall dash really makes it easy.
Oh, I haven't even really wall dash. You mean the wall slide?
Yeah, the wall slide. Yeah, it makes dodging pretty damn easy. Nice. Oh. Okay, it's getting a little trickier. Do you take damage from that blizzard?
No.
Oh, okay.
So when he doesn't have any things to throw at you, it doesn't really make much sense for him to do it. Whoa!
Nice.
When the penguin
hey Josh, how's it going?
Chill penguin is cake. That's why he's typically the first stop. But we'll be back here. Don't worry.
Oh, because you're going to get something that's going to allow you to access something up?
Exactly. I don't know if any of the other Mega Mans allow you to retrace your steps, but X definitely
You mean
does.
the series?
Yeah, the X series definitely makes you want to go back to other series, especially some of the later games. Normally, your next stop here might be Mr. Mandrill down here. We're actually going to fight Storm Eagle, who has one of the best songs in the game. And it's one thing about the X series. The music is always top notch. Some of my favorite game tunes are in this series of games.
Did you know that OC remix?
Oh yeah.
Maverick album?
Oh yeah.
So good.
Taking the elevator.
Yeah, I think Matt's right. 7 does, and then I think 8 also requires you to, like, there are reasons to come back to other levels.
Yeah.
But I mean, at that stage, it wasn't really, that's where I'm like, it's not really a Mega Man series game. It's a more like X at that point.
Ah, Mr. Jump.
Ah, you're trying to get over there. I gotcha. Cool. Josh is super stoked about Stardew Valley. Wow,
Stardew Valley?
Man, why is that a tongue twister for me? Yeah,
Don't know.
Stardew Valley. I did it. I did everybody, sort of. It's coming out on the Switch, which he has a Switch.
Oh, nice.
Even though he has it on a computer. Something about playing a game like that on console I can relate to. It's like
Harvest Moon?
Yeah. And people asking, well, why don't you just emulate certain things, play them on the computer, and it's just not the same. One, you know, emulating games don't really feel the same to me because you don't own the game. So it's not really, I don't know, there's no drive, no ownership. It's...
This part always is awesome.
Yeah, breaking the glass, man.
No, break it all the
All
glass.
the glass, nice.
Here we have the first E-Tank. Now, you also saw I picked up a heart a minute ago. That actually increases my life every time I pick one up. There's one in every stage, and they're not all accessible the first time.
Your actual bar.
Yeah, my actual life bar will get taller. And a special item near the end of the game actually won't spawn until I have all of the items and have defeated all of the bosses. And I may be terrible at actually using it, so we'll find out.
I'm interested in how they're gonna do Stardew Valley with the Switch, because it's got so much things you can do. It is kind of optimized for the computer. So you'll have to bring it over sometime, Josh, and then we can do a stream with Stardew Valley. Man, fuck that name. I can't do it.
Stardew Valley.
Yeah. Just can't do it.
I would say Mega Man is well known for having a hard head and being stubborn, so I'm not sure why we actually need this upgrade. But what this upgrade allows me to do is, you see these blocks right here, I'll be able to bust through them by wall kicking or jumping up through them. Just like that.
Nice.
That does me about good on about 2 places. But we're gonna need it.
Man, those little things and grabbers, kind of pain. Nice. I like how they retain the, I don't remember what they're called, the little hat dudes?
Hat dudes.
Hat dudes. I'm sure they're not called the hat dudes. They probably have a legit name. You know how, like, every gaming series has to have an iconic little cute thing associated with it?
Yeah.
For marketing purposes? For Mega Man and Mega Man X, it's those guys. for like this guy, for instance, it's the little penguin thing. Pokemon is Pikachu. You know, they all have little...
Persona has that bear thing, which I've never played a Persona game. I just see the bear thing everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I think
like
I
half white, half black. Yeah. I don't know. So apparently I got in here and I blew this thing up, and Mr. Storm Eagle's mad about it.
That's fair, man. He's not actually a mean person, but you just came in and wrecked the shit out of his ship. He's pissed about it. It's understandable. I'm letting you focus here. Mascots. I think it's isn't it mascots? Why does that seem weird to me? You know, you look at words and how they're spelled. I know you're trying to focus here, and you're like, man, that spelling doesn't seem right. But then it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. You're doing pretty good at this, though. So does he have a weakness?
He does, but I did not come with it.
Well, obviously. He's just like, just your second guy.
We came here for equipment.
Ah, that's fair. You got him one shot, boom.
In the face!
In the face. As he clips through things.
Now, one of the cool things about this game that I didn't appreciate is when I was younger, A, the ship is now falling.
Yes.
But B, every time you beat a level, it seems to affect another. For instance, the next level we're going to is actually Flame Mammoth's level, whose weakness is not ice, but Storm Tornado. But Flame Mammoth's level usually has a bunch of lava, fire running around in it, as expected. But once Chill Penguin is defeated, it freezes over, and new parts of the level become accessible.
So it makes it easier in a way.
Yeah, so you'll see what I mean when we get in here. What?
Flame Mammoth is just a ridiculous name.
Yeah. He's also really easy. So you see how there's ice everywhere in here? Normally when you come here, it's not that way. Also, we no longer have to ride on the conveyor belts. We just go along the ice. All this would normally be fire we would have to deal with. But we don't have to.
So you're going to see these little, like, upper torso robots dropping down. Maybe you'll see some more.
All right.
I saw them on the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
They remind me of the ones from Chrono Trigger.
So here's a very hard jump.
Oh, dude, that's... you getting it? Cool.
Now this is one of the best upgrades in the game.
Wah, wah.
Boom. So we got legs, we got arms, and we got head. So now we have a third stage of level up, of Buster Charge.
Oh.
This also allows me to charge my special weapons to additional abilities.
Does he use additional energy?
It may, I don't know. So normally you can't access this heart unless the ground is frozen. But since we did that before we got here.
Easy peasy, man.
Also, these guys are super annoying.
Got him. You caught it. Nice.
You'll also see that when I fire the upgraded blaster, it has a back draft. I'll show it to you.
Okay, I'm ready. Ah, nice. Like a back shield thing.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Huh? How'd you break those?
I can wall kick him with my head.
But it was your feet.
Yeah, I know. Basically, those are the only uses of this thing. That's all we needed the helmet for.
Huh?
Was to get the blaster. The
That's good
X-Buster.
stuff, though. Thank you, Matt, for dropping the knowledge.
Boomer Kawanger. Those guys?
Yeah, those guys.
What do they remind you of?
Chrono Trigger.
Oh.
There's robots in the future. They kind of look like that. A little bit. I mean, okay.
Bye, guy.
They look like robots with torso, like upper torsos of robots. It's not distinctive to the Chrono Trigger. In fact, if you compare them side by side, there's probably a lot different.
Nice. All right, here's one of the... Oh, no, we're not there yet. Never mind.
I do appreciate that you can change between things just with the L and R buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Which Mega Man, you couldn't do that, so it was always a pain. Having to pause and everything.
Yeah.
You can do it on the remakes, on the
collection ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you can do it on the PlayStation 2 releases and probably the GameCube one too. I never played it on that one. But the most recent re-releases, you can't do it.
Oh, the Legacy Collection?
Yeah.
The complete collection, you could.
Ooh. His weakness doesn't do a whole lot to him.
What do you want it to do?
More damage. You gonna use an E-Tank?
No.
Were you gonna try?
No.
Oh, okay. E-Tanks are too valuable at this stage?
They feel a whole lot better than they do in the other Mega Man games, but
well, you can refill them, right?
Oh yeah, they're not single-use items. There's just no reason to.
I gotcha.
I just missed them.
I do appreciate that in this, the weakness item isn't just like, you still have to know the mechanics of the thing. You can't just beat through them. And in like Mega Man 1, you don't need to know the mechanics of any of the bosses.
Oh, you could bust through all of the bosses.
Yeah.
In it, that's entirely possible. There's nothing like, oh, you got to use Thunder on Thunderbird like in Zelda 2 to even have a chance. But it's just typically easier when you have everything.
Oh, you watched that stream then?
Yeah, I told you I watched the stream. Yeah.
I was trying to like just look things up and then not tell Josh what they were.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah,
it makes more fun that way.
I wanted him to, try and figure it out himself.
Yeah,
and he did a pretty good job. But the lightning thing, I kind of had to tell him. And also, it was late. He's tired. He was frustrated. He wanted to quit that game, and I don't blame him.
I'll play it one of these days.
He'd never beaten it before without save stating.
Yeah.
So that was a first for him. It actually looks like a pretty cool game.
Yeah,
you just gotta know where you're going. I want to look up the manual for it and see how much detail was actually in the manual, because my gosh, like, don't know where anything is. And Josh's point to it, and I kind of agree, is they didn't put a lot of details in there because it's a game that you're designed to it's your only game. You just go through it and explore and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that was almost a nice save, man.
Yeah. The problem with the diamond shape, the controller here on the Super Nintendo, and I'm not saying it's a problem controller. Basically, I have to put more hands on or more fingers on the controller than you would normally do. When they moved it to PS4, they actually used triangle, square, and X, if I recall. And that made it a little easier, I felt, to kind of roll your fingers around instead of...
Oh, I see how you're doing it.
Bringing my index finger.
Yeah, you're using your pointer finger for the A button because you're using your thumb for the...
It's got to jump and charge.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, and like I said, recoveries. Sometimes I get a little overzealous. Not today.
Matt's just having stream withdrawals. He just wants to stream. He's been out of it for about like a week. He's having fun in Japan, I'm sure. Seen a lot of pictures. Alright, so this is why you came back
here. We are back here for this. Because we are going to set people's homes on fire.
Nice.
Increase our life. And then bail.
So when you get the E-tanks, they're all empty.
Yeah, you have to fill them. And you do that by picking up various power-ups when you don't need them.
Yeah, when you're already at full health. Do they have to be health, or can they be energy and it fills your E-tank?
They could be both. I think both of them add to it.
Okay.
Now, in Spark Mandrill, obviously, we're dealing with electricity with a name like Spark. When you first get to this level, there's all these glass tubes here. But once you knock Storm Eagle out of the sky, his ship actually crashes into this power plant.
Oh, yeah, I see the remnants of that.
Yeah, and normally there's electricity running through these pipes that you have to jump over and avoid. Mm-hmm. But since we broke everything, that's not the case anymore. And the light's gonna flicker because, well, there's a giant plane inside the electricity plant.
That's fair. So if you hadn't, the lights would have stayed on.
Yeah, the lights would stay on.
It doesn't go completely black though.
Yeah, so it's flickering until you get to this part where the lights would go out and then these light ships come by and illuminate sections of the level. And then
yeah, I would love to put that in my power plant. Yeah. We're not going to put in light bulbs, but we are going to put these cool little streaking things.
Yeah,
that come by intermittently. So plan for work accordingly.
Exactly. Wear the right PPE, which I don't know what that would be. Here we have our first mini boss.
Headlamp. Why don't all the levels have a mini boss? I'm gonna let you focus because this isn't going all that great.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Boom!
That's terrifying. Okay. All right.
It's a whole lot harder if you try to bust him down.
Good job. Yeah, I imagine so.
So you'll notice that when I charge it up, it does a vertical tornado.
Yeah.
When I fire it normally, it does this. So that's part of. I think the only weapon you can't charge up is the flame buster because you can't hold it because the flame buster is a flamethrower.
That makes sense.
You might
J-Rock, we do have Majora's Mask, and I'm gonna force Josh into playing it next time. No, it's Josh's least favorite Zelda of all time. Matt's gonna play it. He bought it when he bought Mario 64 because he's been wanting to play it for a long time, and he's never actually played it and beaten it. So playing through all these different Zelda games made him nostalgic, and he's like, "Hey, man, I should probably play through this game, get an idea of it." He's probably beaten it, but he doesn't know it as well as he does Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past. So he's probably gonna play that whenever he gets back. Maybe we'll start that next week. I'll leave it up to him though.
So you can make this jump even though you're not supposed to. And I'll give it a few more tries. Oh!
Nice!
Nice. Now, I don't have to come back here.
Cool.
No, I do have to come back here. But I don't have to come this far into the level.
You know, Josh actually did pretty good without using a megaphone when it was just me and him. But yeah, he'll probably bring his megaphone. It depends on how excited he gets. He'll bring his mumbles and his megaphone. And he'll just alternate between them.
Now, this time when we have the flying ships, they actually try to hit you.
Oh, they spawn right where you are.
And now, we...
Oh, so J-Rock, you like it better than Ocarina of Time. That's interesting.
I played a bit of it. I probably got 50 to 75% of the way through back on the 64 and never finished it.
I dated a girl whose
chill out
favorite was Majora's Mask, and I should have known then. It wasn't this last one. Okay, so this dude's stupid easy. Like, it just shatters and hits him no matter where he is.
Yeah, so it's got light shotgun, so when it hits the surface, it breaks into 5 projectiles. So it's really easy to hit him. The fight's definitely more difficult if you don't come in with the right equipment.
Yeah.
Now I can shoot electric sparks at people.
It's fair, man. Just whenever you want to. You just shock the shit out of them.
Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of this level. Sadly, it's part of the special thing.
What special thing?
The special item that we have to come back for after we have all of the other items and all of the upgrades. So you'll see we're starting to slow down here just because of the sheer amount of activity.
So on speedruns, they usually jump off of that at like the perfect time and then like go way ahead, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I didn't make it.
You almost made it.
Almost made it.
I didn't realize that thing was gonna one-shot you.
Yeah, it's got spikes on it. So spikes are just as dangerous as apparently they always were.
Yeah, well, that spike didn't kill you.
Well, that's a please keep arms and legs inside of the cart at all times spike. I jumped at the wrong time to accelerate that.
Don't read the text, Raleigh. Focus.
What are you talking about? I just now see that I'm giving Matt anxiety with all of his pits. Well, here we go. Wah!
There you go. Nice. Dude, it's all about the suspense. You gotta create suspense. How many lives do you have?
None.
Okay, alright. You can farm lives in this game, right?
It's not all that easy.
So if you die, is there a continue or do we have to use the code?
Yeah, we'll just go back to the spawn.
Yeah, we're not gonna farm lives though.
Oh, we ain't got time for that. Recovery strat, man, is to just.
Oh, so you can eat tanks, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, the bats are gonna get me.
I was gonna say you were using the invincibility frames to speed up, but then you'd like stop and turn around.
Murder everybody. You can actually do this level without getting on these. It's less fun though.
Man. So they retained in Mega Man there was a limit to what they could actually put on the screen, so they made it to where you could only have 3 shots of anything out at a time.
You can still only have 3 lemons out.
Yeah, that's what I just noticed. So they still have that limit.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that doesn't refill your life whenever.
See, the helmet should do more work.
It should just chip out that.
Yeah.
What's the point of lives in this game?
To not have to go back to stage select when you didn't want to?
I guess you would have you'd start off at the checkpoint.
Yeah, there's a checkpoint. The game doesn't like tell you where any of them are, but there is one.
Okay.
We're gonna go super fast. Bats.
You don't have to get that again, right?
No.
No, see, that stuff's hardened. That's why. Oh, he got you.
Just gonna hit everything.
You gotta be consistent, man. You don't want any bats feeling left out.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a checkpoint thing. The fuck, man.
Bats.
How you feeling, Matt? Wow.
Oh, left.
That was
epic, right?
That was heart attack worthy.
That's called iframes or invincibility frames, as Keith said earlier.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Can he do it? He did it. Made it.
There's too many buttons to hold. Yes, I did just hit the front of this thing. So, this is a spot we'll need to come back to for later.
Yeah, what's there?
That's the secret item, man.
Okay. Why can't you get there now?
Because I don't have all the items.
Okay, gotcha. It's cool character design.
Quit being a jerk. Fine.
Okay.
See, he's supposed to bounce at the beginning, and I missed it. He didn't bounce, he just went straight.
Does his armor stay gone?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, once that armor's gone, man, he's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know who got wrecked. I don't know if it was me or him. Me. I got wrecked.
I don't know. Based on the timestamp, Matt's talking from the future.
Oh,
like 2 minutes.
From the
I think our computer clock's wrong.
Now we have rolling shield. Yeah, Matt thought I got wrecked. But I don't see Matt playing any Mega Man.
Nah, man. Hey, Stan, how's it going?
Stan the man.
Actually, our computer clock is wrong.
Yeah. What would a Super Nintendo game be without a water level?
Seriously. Alright, so why are we here?
We are here to fight Senor Octopus. His name's not Senor Octopus, but that is what we are here for.
It is actually true. Raleigh smells absolutely terrible, and I have a fan next to him blowing all the air away, so he is not. I'm not downwind of him.
Who said I stink?
Stan.
Oh, well.
He says Nick told him. Nick sounds like a pretty reputable source.
I don't know who Nick is, and I don't know who Stan is.
Dude, I would be... Mega Man X I'm actually not all that good with. The Mega Mans I'm decent at. I really like Mega Man. But Raleigh loves Mega Man X, so he gets to play this.
Ah! So you put a K on there, and I don't know what Nick you're talking about. You leave off the K, and I know who you're talking about. That is Ryan, who is from... He's one of our UK Omnibros.
UK?
UK, as in not London, but around there, those parts.
So you guys actually ship out?
Some people will.
Overseas and everything. You're struggling with this dude.
Yeah.
He's tricky, I can see that.
Well, you deserve to be punched in the dick, Ryan. It's a term of endearment, don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, man, I believe in you.
Yeah, you should go much better now.
Water level, skip everything.
Man, I went so fast, I ran into the guy.
I don't think you were as close as you thought you were.
Nope.
That's alright. So whenever you get the just generic energy...
That's the weapon energy one.
Yeah, the weapon energy. Do you have to switch to the specific weapon that you want it to be applied to?
I don't remember. I know in later X games, they...
It applied it to the storm. Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, it did. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
You got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes this boss blows.
Sometimes it sucks.
Usually it just sucks.
Nice. He's clearly got it. He's got time to make puns.
If you ain't got time to make puns, what do you have?
Plenty of time. I don't know, man.
Ah,
Thought you were gonna finish that up with something. I don't know. Your dad jokes. Nice.
oh.
So there's nothing that beats that faster?
Oh, maybe. Every now and then you just gotta smash.
Is that a good place to stand?
Yeah.
Okay. I was afraid of the spikes. Nah, man.
We blew up the spikes.
Mega Man X doesn't have to breathe.
Dude, he's a robot.
Yeah,
he's a robot.
He's a robot.
And done.
So your follow-up question could be, can he get water in his circuits?
Nah, he's got plastic bags to trap the smoke. So nothing breaks.
Nice.
Cool thing is, flamethrower, right?
Yeah.
Mega Man powers, they always work. Flamethrower doesn't work.
Oh, man. I'm actually proud of the creators for that. Getting that right. Alright, how are you gonna beat this guy?
Bubble shield or rolling shield. This is Armadillo's power. And this guy is super annoying.
Nah, man. Mega Man could just turn off his hearing. He's a robot. He didn't have to hear him. Doing good, doing good. Even with the boss on health, a little advantage. Woo! Got him. Good job.
Yeah. Man, if I didn't have friends like this.
I know, right?
Jeez.
So many people being so mean.
And I know it's past Ryan's bedtime.
What time is it in UK?
There's 6 hours ahead. 7? 6 or 7.
Jeez.
Man. These are my friends. I voluntarily hang out with these guys sometimes.
It's okay, J-Rock would be nice to you.
To you?
To you.
Oh.
I didn't see which stage he selected. Who are we fighting?
This would be Boomer Kawanger.
Ah. This is some tricky stuff with all the lasers.
Yeah, I have tripwires that activate.
Ah.
That's what all that was. Now there's a trick you can do here, but I don't know how to do it. So you can actually wall kick up the spikes if you take damage, and then like.
Oh, to speed it up?
Yeah.
I mean, you got the taking damage part down.
Thanks.
Hey, I wouldn't do much better.
Now we go outside. Ah, higher up.
Got it. You gonna have to come back to this stage later?
I don't remember. Not if I get my trick right. Ooh. It's not much of a trick. So there's a heart there.
Yeah.
So you can, I think.
Ah! Ah, I see. I guess I can do that. Raleigh, you want a hug?
No.
Okay, Raleigh doesn't want a hug.
I don't think the couch could handle that.
Yeah. It's pretty sensitive.
There we go.
Nice.
Back to the Buster. Mega Man staple.
It's not possible to actually destroy the platform, is it?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Get out of here. But the platform does have collision on it.
Oh, so you can take damage if you don't land on top of it?
No, it can knock you off things.
Oh, that's not that bad. Taking a lot of damage there, buddy.
Yeah, and this is not the boss to take damage in front of.
It's alright, you probably got lives, right?
Yeah! Alright, you have to give Ryan a hug. You have to give me a hug for Ryan.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about.
Oh, okay, I didn't see. Alright, here.
Alright. Awkward side hug. Done. Right.
Boomer Kawanger. Remember Quick Man? This is like his big brother.
Dude, I hated Quick Man.
I know. Teleports. It'd be nice if like you could figure out where he was before he was gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like there was some tracking, but no, he's just teleports.
There.
That's alright. We got him this time. I got his number. I got them digits. Yeah! Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Even if they're on them.
Yeah! Now, Boomer Kawanger's weapon actually has some utility to it.
What kind of utility?
You can pick up items.
Ah, so you can get things that are out of reach.
I can get items that are out of reach.
Right.
Now.
So you only got one boss left.
One.
And then you go into, well...
Into what used to be Wily's Castle.
Yeah.
But it's no longer Wily's Castle.
What is it now?
Sigma's Castle.
Sigma. Do any of the X games ever bring back Wily?
I don't think so. So it depends on, like, the boomerang goes up if you are falling, and it goes down if you are not. Or it goes up if you're going up, and if you're falling, it goes down. So the angle is dependent upon when you fire it.
I gotcha.
So that's why I was like, do what I want you to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So now, on to Mr. Chameleon. Sting Chameleon.
It's like Woodman's old stage.
Yeah. I just have to remember where the heart is in this level. You're a terrible lumberjack. Much better. Although I don't know why he's chopping metal wood.
I don't understand most of these robots. Like, try to think about practical reasons why they were created. Right?
Yeah.
I assume this was meant to be like a nature preserve or something.
Probably.
Give people an idea of what it was like.
You got these replicates out here to... You know, to chop wood and stuff like that.
Oh man, his little like waistband looks like a bunch of teeth.
He does. He's got multiple heads.
It's got multiple faces. Where?
Stay back! So this is an optional boss. We're here for a specific reason.
Yeah.
Naturally.
And he takes a while to kill.
Yeah, no health bar. You just have to Stick with it.
Whittle them down. In 30 minutes, you're gonna realize that you're not actually doing any damage.
Nah, we're dealing damage. See, he's smoking. Smoking.
Man, it takes a lot to actually get some feedback like that, though. Do you know of a faster way to beat him?
One of the abilities might work more. I don't know. Off the top of my head, no. I've always bustered him. I'm sure speedrunners do this faster, but he's good.
Yeah.
We got him.
Done.
Yeah.
Right, what are you getting out of this?
I'm gonna get armor. I believe. Either this lets me take less damage, or maybe it gives me air dash. No, just damage. 50% less damage. Now the question is, where's the heart? Trying out that new damage reduction.
Yeah, is it working?
I mean, I'm taking less damage. Sorry, Woody.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a bunch of robots that are meant to demonstrate things. Right? Like you got woodpeckers, you got this man with supposed to demonstrate medieval times.
Yeah,
of course. Hey, Super Saiyan.
No, it's sinking. Nothing happens when it hits the bottom, though.
Yeah. So it's just like quicksand.
Yeah, it just slows you down.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we did not find the heart.
So is it the last heart?
Yeah, so we need to find this
pretty
heart.
full.
Might need to look this one up. I don't remember where it was. Maybe I need to take this somewhere. Let's do that. Oh no! Ah, there's another one here. Oh, I can't take it backwards. I feel like it was earlier. Somehow I missed it.
Yeah, it's before you go down into the tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a pit that is actually fake. Okay, it's not gonna kill you if you jump down it.
The best kinds of pits.
Yeah. Sort of. So, like right when you... It's that one.
Is this one?
Wait.
Yeah.
And then it's to the right. You gotta break through that.
Alright, so we use the rock breaker
Again.
again.
I don't know how you get back. What?
I hadn't exited the level. I hadn't reached the plane of death.
I thought you were dead right there.
Yeah, I am full of surprises. Now I'll remember for next time that is where the heart is. Because it's not home. It's in the jungle pit.
I might be able to come into Discord later after the stream. I've got something scheduled that I gotta do after this.
What are you gonna do after this?
I gotta play a Blood Bowl game against Shannon.
Ah, Blood Bowl.
I'm probably gonna lose.
The game everyone tells me sucks, but they keep playing.
Well, I mean, I hadn't lost a game until of this season until my 13th game. They were all draws or wins.
Oh, so you're doing better in Blood Bowl than you are in fantasy football.
Oh, yeah, man. I got a win.
You did.
Won this week.
You and Brittany both.
I think my team's getting back up there. It's getting a little better. We've got a long-term plan. I mean, how are you doing?
I am third.
Dick.
You asked. I answered.
I think I'm third to last. Dude, it's the commissioner's curse.
The commissioner's curse.
Of our league, our work league.
He had Greg the leg, man.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
You know, there was a point where the like right when that game ended, Yahoo Fantasy decided, you know what? He didn't actually play that game. He wasn't there. So it zeroed out the points for like 45 minutes.
It was doing that all day.
I was panicking because I was like, what the hell? I finally got a win. And then you take this away from me? It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be how close do you think you are?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I mean, we're gonna keep streaming this until we finish, most likely, because he's getting pretty close. So I'm not really sure what time. Although I've got to play that game sometime after 8. I'm gonna have to let Shannon know that I'm running a little late. We started a little late today.
No. Yeah.
I got caught in a conversation at work.
You can't hit me. You're never gonna catch me. Oh, it got me.
Yeah, I can probably do 9, I think.
God, I missed. Come down here and fight me like a man.
That's like in an hour and a half. 9 my time central. Sweet. Wrecked them.
Yeah.
Man, you're all decked out now. You got all the gear.
Got all the gear.
You gotta go anywhere else?
Yeah, now we have to go in and out of Armadillo stage a few times.
Few times.
Oh, we have a conversation first.
Alright, cool. Let's talk.
We found it.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it by 9. We're probably still gonna be streaming.
Let's go stop him. And X says, yeah, sure, and then doesn't go. Sorry.
Alright, so what are we gonna get?
Well, you'll see. We are gonna get dead.
Okay, so that was to demonstrate that's a real pit. Since
that is a real pit.
Earlier, we were checking out fake pits to get items. Confirmed, real pit.
Yeah. We're just here to give Matt more anxiety.
I don't know if he's still watching. I mean, it's, he might be. It's 9:30 where he is. Okay, I probably won't be there in half an hour. Might not be on until like an hour and a half. But I'll check to see if you're there. Oh, so you got So the... Let me get this straight. The chameleon thing...
Makes me invincible.
Is it ticking? It's not even ticking down.
Nope, you just use it.
You just charge it up and then invincible. That's pretty legit. I'm waiting in suspense to see why we're here, since you're almost at the end. You're enjoying killing yourself.
Not really, no. Like I said, I missed the dash on that. And I missed getting in front of this guy. So we'll just let him go.
Yeah, that'll work. I can meet at 10. Your time. Okay, so we were here before.
Yep.
Why did we escape?
Because we have to see this level a certain number of times. That's how this gets triggered, which is how most people never got this item, because why would you come to this level and go all the way to the end 4 times?
Okay, so that's twice. We got to do 2 more.
It's either 2 or 1 more after this.
This better be a badass item, man.
That's pretty sweet.
You're gonna get real good at this level, though.
Hopefully it makes me better at Mega Man in general.
Maybe. Oh, I mean, you're already at max talent, man. You can't get any better.
Max talent. The only thing I could do is speedrun and avoid playing the game, right? Isn't that all speedrunning is?
Yeah. The best speedrunners just don't even try. See you there, man. Just trying all different types of things. One of these will kill it.
The spikes killed it.
Homing rockets don't really work all that well. For this specific
no
thing. Can you still get there?
Let's see.
Have you seen somebody do this? Oh, nice. Alright, so at least 1 more time, maybe 2.
Yeah. It's a very interesting Capcom throwback.
Throwback? What's it throwing back?
Maybe it's not a throwback. Maybe it's a throw sideways.
Yeah? What else do they do this with?
It's not what they did this with. It's where it's from.
What's it from?
You'll see, man.
Okay, man.
Surprise. You know what it is?
No.
That's why it's a surprise then.
Alright. I mean, other Capcom games. There's actually a lot of Capcom games. For a while there, Matt and I were only playing Capcom games and we didn't even realize it. Like Breath of Fire? It's Capcom.
Yeah, I remember y'all played that one.
Yeah.
Apparently I can charge the fire.
Interesting. So does it automatically fire every once in a while, or are you doing that?
Oh, I'm doing that. Dang it, I didn't get the escape. But that'll count. I think.
Oh, maybe.
We'll see.
Dude, that sucks.
If it does count, that makes it better.
Why? Because you come back in?
Yeah. I think it does count, actually. I think I was doing it the long way.
Did you see it up there?
No. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay. I feel like you're gonna have me sitting here for like the next hour.
What?
Just this.
Why? Why would you think that?
I don't know. I feel like you bet somebody and you're like, let's see how long we can make Keith sit here before he gets tired of my shit.
Nah.
Ah!
What? There's something here, man. Who said there was something here? Look at Dr. Light.
All right.
Look at his sprite.
Oh. Oh. I did know about this.
Now the real question is, can I actually execute it?
Yeah. There's something special about this.
Hadouken,
right? You. There you go.
All right. Yes. So the Hadouken will yield
the same way as Street Fighter, right?
Yeah. Same key combination, everything like that. But it executes one-hit kills
on all bosses.
On just about all bosses.
Nice.
Zero going first because he's a badass. I mean, look at that ponytail.
It's pretty cool, man. Long hair was the thing in the late 80s, early 90s. When was this game? It wasn't the late 80s because it was SNES. It was like mid 90s, right?
Something like that, yeah. I just remember
first Mega Man was 87. So this was probably like 95. Let me check. Let's see how wrong I am.
Demonstrate your wrongness.
'93. December of '93.
Oh. December. I remember going to my friend's house to basically hang out, play this game. Get out of here.
That was tricky.
Get out of here.
None of my friends had this. What? Being a little bitch.
Yeah, since the enemies respawn, it doesn't help.
And you couldn't just do the chameleon thing because it would,
I guess I could.
And that works. Well, I just figure they just sit on top of you.
Yeah, they would probably do that. That's a good reason why. That is helpful.
I thought you had to hit him in the eyes.
Well, your blast is so strong that it hits him.
Let's go into this little room and then
fight.
Battle the house.
fight going on, man.
Yeah. Lots of cool little sound effects going on.
What? Fight's out. Someone got there. Knock. Lights knocked out? Something like that. Ludicrous song, I don't know.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
That's alright.
Man, freaking cheating in his little suit.
Save me, Zero!
Hey, Willassi. I guess that's how you say it. Man, you got all kinds of names. Those are like 4 names. Enrique, Souza, Santos. We're gonna call you Santos because that's the easiest one of all those to say.
The only problem with having a lot of health
is it goes away fast?
Is when you need to get rid of all of it.
Oh, you had to actually get your life down.
Yeah, I wasn't fighting for real. See that teabag? Jerk. It's not over yet.
Man, it's unfortunate. Do you ever actually get to beat this guy?
Yeah.
In this game?
Yeah. Right here.
Oh. At, like, almost no health.
Just you and me now. No. X gets so pissed off, he refills his own health.
Huh. Cool. Dude, solar power. In a building.
Like Superman.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Of course.
He absorbed the energy cage.
Oh, at least they tried to explain it and wasn't just anger. I saw what you tried to do there. Oh, you can only do the Hadouken if you're at full life, right?
Yep.
Oh no! I mean, you're kind of wrecking them with this armadillo thing. Unless there's like another form.
This isn't even my final form! I don't know.
Not bad.
I don't want to do that.
It's just the torso now.
Yeah. Like, this just got graphic.
Yeah.
He's a robot and he's bleeding too. We have now surpassed 0. He just fades out of existence.
Just gone forever.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. Why did they bother putting that in? It just seems so odd.
I don't know. A little fun.
It was cool. Ah. Are they respawning? They are. Are we ever gonna make it past this? Is it possible?
Yeah.
Dude, this is tough. Like, why don't you just use homing? Oh, that works too. Ah, I see what you're thinking. Oh. Never mind. That wasn't what I was thinking. Oh, you gotta let go of it to... Is the chameleon thing just for a certain amount of time?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not as cheap as I thought it was. Oh, boss rush.
What was Boomer Clanger again? Spark? Homing torpedoes.
Homing.
Much better.
Yeah. You did that effortlessly.
Yeah. Effortlessly enough. All right.
You just kill him out of spite.
No.
What are we doing here?
Trying to get some health real fast.
Oh, you want to Hadouken him. Got it. I mean, you got E-tanks too. You want to use those in there. Just making things worse.
Come on.
They don't want to give you any life. They know what you're trying to do.
Alright. So this boss is actually a giant pain in the butt. So hopefully we can get it taken care of. Yeah!
Nice.
So he starts at the top and he comes down in whatever random pattern and he crosses on the bars, but the bars change every time. So
the positioning is important, or kind of luck.
No, that was all luck. That was all RNGesus.
RNGesus.
Right.
So how many levels are there?
I think we're done after this.
Really? Like, this is the last stage?
Maybe.
I mean, usually with boss, there are more boss rushes, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because you only fought one. Unless I missed some.
No, I only fought one boss so far. Bats better watch out, I'm gonna Hadouken him.
Yeah, it's not overkill at all.
I'm not gonna Hadouken anybody now.
No. Nice. Skillfully executed after multiple attempts.
Hey, buddy.
Is he weak to anything?
Yes.
Time to melt your ice. Sweet reactions. I thought it was going up there too. Got him.
Ohio! I can't read what that name is.
Yeah, I can't either. You need to make things bigger. It's Suki.
Suki.
Yeah, it's Suki. 129 seconds. Hello.
Boy, get out of here. Oh.
Ah, he stunned you, man. No more of that for you. Nice slide. Ah, I thought she got away safely. Sadly, I cannot read that. But I appreciate your comments.
You don't know kanji?
No. Is that what that is?
Yeah. Ah! Good old friend Storm Eagle. Push over.
I don't know the difference in the different Japanese symbols. That's what I usually have Matt for, who's currently in Japan. Ah, so he's weak to that? Chameleon?
Yep.
Is that an accurate translation, Matt? Man, I do have Matt here. Nice.
Oh, got him. Been a long time since I've been in this boss rush.
If you homing missiled,
I don't know.
would that go around him? Or if you did the full charge, yeah, you think like I am now. Nope.
No.
Okay. Nice. Cheesing him. So this is your second time at a McDonald's in Japan? Is it that good?
Yeah.
I thought you said it was just basically the exact same. Those are spikes, those kill you, right?
Yeah.
Ah, first time using knee tank. Oh, that's fair. Do they appear to be more popular than they do in the States? Are the portion sizes at least smaller?
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like other cultures aren't gonna gorge themselves on ridiculous amounts of like food.
You know, when I was on my honeymoon in Puerto Vallarta, we made a point to go to a Mexico McDonald's, and they had things with Doritos on them and guacamole.
So it's actually different.
Yeah, there were different menu items. So it's kind of interesting to go to a McDonald's in another country just because they cater to that country in a different way.
Yeah, Matt, can you take a picture of the menu that they have up there and throw it on Discord? I'm curious. I'm sure I could just look up a Japanese menu.
My Hadouken didn't work.
Oh, people studying. That's like college town stuff. What was it we went to in college all the time? People would be studying. It was the
Eugene's?
McDonald's. No, the McDonald's. Remember they made that soundproof room? Was it the McDonald's?
Oh, yeah. Basically.
That's crazy. Portion sizes are smaller. Nice.
Right.
Now, most of his deaths were falling into pits or walking on spikes.
Forgetting the dash jump.
So, he probably died 2 times on bosses. 2 or 3 times on bosses that he went in with low health. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So do they even have like a large fry where you can upsize your meal? Because pretty much, I don't even know why they have it small in America, because everybody gets medium or large. You have to ask specifically for small for things. It's not the default.
It's not that bad, is it?
I don't know, it seems like that. Whataburger only has Whata-sized and regular. They're both at a minimum of like 1,000 calories.
Ah! What was it for him? Cutter.
You're just disappointed about the Hadouken.
I am. Don't act like you aren't.
Oh, I am. I know it, man.
Got him.
J-Rock, you work in the food industry. You know that pretty well. Why are you changing?
Oh, I got one left.
I just remembered something that I learned from Games Done Quick this year.
What's that?
Depending on what weapons you beat each boss with, determines there's another boss at the end, right?
I mean, there is another boss.
Determines like what how strong the boss is or something like that. Maybe that's a different Mega Man X game.
Oh wait, this is...
So like that's one of the reasons why they don't use in Games Done Quick their weaknesses, like most speedrunners don't. I'm pretty sure it was this game.
Maybe. You're so insensitive, J-Rock. You need to consider Matt's feelings. Just kidding, you can make fun of Matt all day.
He's not making fun of Matt. Oh my gosh, the medium Coke is smaller than... Well, it's smaller than a smartphone. And it's also like the size of our small.
Leave me alone, fishes! Alright, who's next?
There's only a few places that I'll see Matt actually gorge himself. This sushi place that he freaking loves and can't get out of without spending $22, which, you know, sushi, you're like, oh, that's not that bad. But it's like a conveyor belt sushi place. The other is this crepes place, which I don't really blame him for that, because I'm usually hungry after I eat the one crepe, but he gets a dessert and a big crepe. Yes, Sushi Choo Choo. That's why he was so excited about going to the one in Japan, which I saw that on the Discord. Looks frickin' cool. It's different. It's different than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went to another one last night?
So that one was computer sending sushi. I guess you went to an actual conveyor belt one.
Oh, maybe.
He needs to go out in the lunch rush and hang out with all of the Japanese workers. All the money men.
If you chameleoned, could you just
not do that? Yeah, I could not do that, but I get to not get to go on the ride, man.
It's interesting that you were doing that so you could get an extra life.
Yeah, that's why I was doing it. Because I got nothing else. He's over there. I'll get there.
Okay, so if you use the boomerang thing, it cuts off his thing, Matt said.
We want to do that real fast?
Yeah, let's check it. I want to fact check him. How many times do we have to do it? Oh, nice. Okay, now you can kill him.
Now it's gone.
Now he looks like a big fat pig with big fat ears. Or maybe he is just a fat bat.
Or a fat bastard. Are the Astros playing now?
No.
It's tomorrow. They start tomorrow?
No. Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, today is Yankees and Twins.
We'll go whoever's against the Yankees.
No, man, I wanted the Yankees to actually win because I think they can actually beat the Indians and then knock out the Indians so the Astros don't have to play the Indians because the Astros can't beat the Indians. Astros can beat both throughout the season they beat both the Indians and they beat both the Twins and the Yankees. Yeah, Yankees are gross. I agree with you. But I really do like Aaron Judge. I don't think he's better than Altuve. Altuve kind of deserves the MVP. No go Sox. Sox, we want the Sox to lose, Alex.
Alex is here?
Yeah. Astros are going to destroy the Sox.
Hopefully.
Man, this dude's tricky. Yeah, I'm out.
What do I do now?
Alex says hi.
Hi, Alex.
You specifically.
Hi, Alex.
Raleigh can't read the text right now. He's focusing. By focusing, I mean doing great.
Boom.
Did it.
I survived.
You did it.
Ah.
Hitting the mic, man.
Sorry. Air quotes. Important.
Dude, I'm stoked.
What I want to know is did Matt and Alex go to the Mayonnaise Museum?
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise or mayonnaise?
No, mayonnaise, like as in mayonnaise, these fries are good. Mayonnaise fries are good. That's what it is. It's a joke.
What the hell do they put on the other floors? Why does it need to be 3 stories?
I've been to a 2-story one in Florida. I've also been to one that's over the highway.
I don't even understand. Wow. I am pretty stoked for the playoffs. Even if the Astros don't win. I think I'm going to the game Friday. I had tickets, but I gave them to a client.
I'm sure they greatly appreciate it.
They will. Or they do.
Yeah!
Nice.
Except I got hit.
It's okay.
We ain't done.
I know. You got 2 more? At least?
Yeah. Alright.
A lightsaber.
Jedi Master Sigma. But Hadouken beats Jedi Master.
Every time.
Apparently.
Every time. Alright, now you gotta fight the face.
Combined with his wolf.
Got it. How you gonna do this? Okay, so you gotta jump on those things for platforms, right?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough. Ah! You got out of the screen before you hit full life.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I got hit right afterwards.
Alright, so how do you...
I don't remember how I got... I think it's maybe fully charged.
It's not doing much damage.
No.
Alright. So.
Alright.
No E-tanks. How do you do this?
We refill our E-tanks.
Oh my gosh, really?
Just kidding.
Okay, good.
We're just gonna wing it.
So is this an armor type thing where once you break certain armor, he actually takes more damage?
I don't think so. I think it's just a pain in the butt fight.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Oh, come on.
Wildcard games apparently been very exciting so far. So the Twins scored 3 runs in the first inning.
Nice.
Answered by the Yankees scoring 3 runs in the same inning.
Damn.
With a 3-run home run. Have fun at the museum.
The Mayonnaise Museum?
I don't know which one it is. They said Osaka. Some museum. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. How are we going to focus and get this done?
We are going to try not to get hit right at the beginning.
Okay.
By the wolf. I knew it was a bad idea to use all my E-tanks. Last resort, we could game over and then go refill all of them.
Yeah?
Run straight at me, wolf. Come on, RNG. Ah, again.
Who's more like a cat than a wolf? I guess I don't know how wolves move. I assume it's like a dog. So Matt made a suggestion that using the armadillo thing can quickly refill your E-tanks.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, the armadillo level.
Oh.
Yeah, we could do that real fast.
How though?
Well,
Do you know specifically where he's talking? Is it just the bats? Oh, that bat's the one that drops a lot of lives. Because it's unique. It's like the ones from regular Mega Man. Ah, that's what he was talking about earlier. Wow, that's extremely cheap to just farm lives like that.
Yes,
and it's like not even subtle. That's the only place that bat is.
That we've seen, yeah.
How are your E-tanks doing? It's working alright. I mean, we haven't gotten a whole lot of life, that's why I was wondering.
Yeah.
Oh, I think these two are easier to kill. Why'd you do that?
I thought it was done.
Why are you moving forward?
Oh, I figured I would move through the level.
Oh.
Spawn more hell.
Yeah, I think it's only health that actually fills up the... No, I guess it's all of them. Although by using that, the energy is not going to fill up your E-tanks. Ah. That's not bad. You can just farm these bats.
Ah, we don't want to farm. We want to make go have fun.
Okay. I thought we were here to farm.
You would. Farm boy.
I do like farming.
Not that I didn't grow up in or near involved with one myself. Ah! Jerk. Whoa. Good old Mega Man. Farm what you need. Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah. So once you charge up, can you change weapons? Is that what just happened there?
Yeah. It is what happened. So that's the thing, is like you could charge up on your Buster and then be like, oh, I want to use this.
What does this full charged up homing missile look like?
Let's find out. That's what that is.
Cool.
Apparently we murdered whatever that hit.
Yeah.
I'm slowing the game down.
Yeah, a bit. Alright, so not a whole lot. Kind of getting there.
We'll give it one more shot, yeah?
Yeah.
All the runs being scored, all the innings being scored.
All the innings being scored, spoken like a true baseball fan.
Right. Not like I haven't been to my fair share of games this year or anything.
Oh my gosh, McDonald's has like handout menus in Japan.
Nice. It's like, do they take reservations?
No, I don't know. That's a follow-up question. I doubt it. Man, Egg McMuffin looks so good.
I went to Chick-fil-A this morning for my meeting.
Before or for your meeting?
Before.
Okay, good.
I took a client to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, the menu looks the exact same. You know, besides it being in Japanese and not at all in
the menu looks the exact same, although I can't read it. I'm just assuming it's the same.
I meant like all the food on here, all the food options. I mean, it's kind of small. Maybe there's some little differences, like that might not be lettuce. That might be, oh my gosh.
Seaweed?
Seaweed on a, I think that's a fish sandwich, actually. Or chicken. I don't know, that might actually be interesting. Interesting. Oh, Yankees just got the lead.
Dang it. Is this a one and done? Is that the...
Yeah, it's wild card.
Burn bats.
Take all the damage. We're here to take damage, right?
Yeah?
Why are you using fire?
Because it's super effective.
I like how you threw all the life down there. Uh-oh. Nice.
That guy ate too many tacos. His butt was on fire.
Did you want tacos tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm probably gonna eat my lunch I left at work.
Lame.
I mean, I could probably eat tacos tomorrow. What tacos do you want to go get? Torchy's tacos?
Nah.
Well, this will be interesting. Think I can make it?
No.
That would be a correct assessment of the situation.
But you're almost full. Just fill it up.
Alright.
Yeah. Fill up the last one, then we get back to the thing. No, I was thinking the one that... The mathematical tacos.
Mathematical tacos.
Yeah. The one that looks like a kid's place.
Oh, Tacos Plus.
Yeah.
Could you not remember its name?
No, I remember it.
Oh.
We try not to give like specific things on stream. Yeah.
Is J-Rock still on?
I don't know.
J-Rock, you still on?
He's probably the closest person that watches us.
I know you mentioned he was from south of Dallas. I was curious if he was from Ennis. Something like that.
Maybe.
Is it full? Is it full? It's almost full.
You could always get on Discord and ask him. He's pretty active on Discord.
Yeah, I see him on there. I've made a few comments on there. Not too many. Omnibus Group has their own Discord. No one uses it though.
Really?
Well, I made one for the gamers group and invited some of the other subgroups, and no one uses it.
It seems like it would be a very efficient means of doing what you guys do.
Trading?
Yeah.
Could be.
Alright, that just filled you up.
Yeah, it had a weird sound to it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, success.
Alright, let's go beat the snot out of Sigma. Or try.
Alright, do you have to go through that whole place again?
Let's hope not. No.
No, nice. Okay.
Much better than Wiley. At least on 1 through 4. Or 2. Climb the stairs. Alright. I expect the wolf to jump first. So I'm gonna dash. This is the time he's gonna run right at me.
Yeah. You got maybe a 50-50 shot.
Ah! I got in the wrong spot.
Nah, don't use it. You can beat this guy without using one. So, and then you use an E-tank and it'll fill you up to full, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just use it right at the end, right when you're about to beat him.
I'm not doing
if you do. And then you just save them for the last boss. You should be able to get through the... No, just keep going, man. You should be able to get through the menu in Discord. Yeah. I took a look at it. Talked about it a bit. It's interesting. I mean, all the food looks the exact same as what you would expect. Unless, you know, they're putting seaweed on the chicken or fish sandwich. I can't tell because I can't read this language.
Alright, Jedi Master Saber, let's go. Yeah!
Nice. Matt, since they actually give you a menu, do they... Is it like a sit-down restaurant? A shrimp fillet. Oh, instead of a fish fillet.
Isn't it like ground shrimp?
I mean, it probably is. It's a fillet. How do you fillet a shrimp? Are you sure where you're standing is a good place to stand?
Nope. Ah! Dang it.
Oh, that's on the counter. Gotcha.
Alright, I'm gonna use another one.
Chopped up shrimp. This sounds terrible.
God. Damn it!
It's not working, man. Maybe you should just learn it, and then save that last one. Oh, she tried it. Huh. Ah. A little bit more? Yeah, you... Ah.
Trying to get cute.
Alright. Can you do this?
I'll stand in the right spot this time when he jumps. If I can get through the wolf without getting hit, we'll have a better shot.
Of course, of course. What museum are you going to? Like, what kind of museum? I wish you could just skip this text super quick. Nice. Good demonstration.
Oh, come on.
It looked like you were outside of his hitbox, too. I don't remember the flames before.
Yeah, he does them every so often.
Oh, nice. That sounds pretty cool and interesting. Osaka Museum of Housing. It is a tour of old buildings.
I would expect nothing less.
Architecture, man. That would be really cool for architecture. Or models of old villages. Nice.
Oh, I thought it was gonna jump.
You gonna E-tank?
Yeah, here. Alright.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Why didn't fill me? Damn it. This is not gonna go well.
Wait, why didn't it fill you?
I don't know.
Does the E-tank always fill you up all the way?
I guess not.
It's not homing.
I see that.
They don't homing. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Do it the hard way, man.
Just no E-tanks, just go?
Well, we have 7 lives to burn through to get out of here.
Yeah.
This might be the end, man.
You can't exit?
I might be able to.
It says fill your damn E-tanks.
I did!
It took a while for him to fill his E-tanks. That's how we got all the lives. We did what you said. We went to the armadillo level and we Raleigh filled all of his E-tanks. Then he just tried and failed. I really think you shouldn't use your E-tanks at all until you get to the third guy.
But I gotta beat Jedi.
Yeah, if you can't beat Jedi without getting hit, and the dog without getting hit, then you just die, and then you try again with full E-tanks again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're getting a lot of practice on the dog, though.
Yeah.
Oh, look at what he's saying.
On the climb?
He's saying, no, right there. Change armadillo to get bubble and sit over a worm spawn on the climb. That's what he meant about doing it.
Okay.
Probably why those things are there, actually. Man, this dude sucks. Why the hell's he got a lightsaber? Alright, you got him stuck in a pattern. He got you with that shoulder.
Shoulder charge. Oop. I don't need that anymore. That's not helpful now.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You fill your E-tanks. Ah, that's what it does.
That's just me. Sorry, this is so entertaining for everyone. You have 3 out of the 4 done.
Ah, so it's definitely faster.
Seems that way.
And you're taking any damage. The capture's interesting. So like on our screen, it's continuous and it's opaque. Like not completely opaque, but like 90% to where you can see Mega Man. But on the actual capture...
Look at it now, you can't even see the...
Yeah, the stream, like it goes away every once in a while. And it's inconsistent. Like on OBS, right now there's no bubble. On YouTube, the bubble's flickering. But then on our screen, it's just perfect. Yeah, that's probably why those were there, were to refill. So now your attempts can be higher quality. High quality attempts.
That's right.
Nice.
I had his number that time. I was like, I'm gonna knock you out of the air first.
Oh, so like before he even...
Yeah, if you hit him with a fully charged shot, it knocks him back down.
Good.
Ah, much better.
Alright. So don't stand in the middle of a platform.
I try not to, but I always like...
Oh, yeah. Edge works hard, man.
Far right.
Edge works hard. I can say words.
Sometimes.
Not Stardew Valley. Yeah, fuck that word, man. Stardew Valley. Gotta slow it down. Ah, that's new.
Oh, that's what I need a Hadouken right there. Ah. Right?
Yeah. You'll have to 2 tank it to be able to get full though.
What's his health at now?
Yeah, you haven't done much.
Ah!
You know, the discrepancy on difficulty compared to the rest of the game, this is crazy.
Yeah. It ramps up to very high degree.
I mean, it's a little challenging here, but it's just the amount of damage he does to you on each hit. And granted, like, most of the stuff looks like it's pretty easy to avoid. But it's that he doesn't... Yeah, that's where you need a Hadouken. He doesn't take much damage. Although you could just stay up on one of those platforms the entire time.
Yeah, not really.
Why not? I mean, right there. Okay, sure. But at that point, you could just change platforms for a second and then go back. Or move to the left side of the platform. Right?
Yeah. I was just trying to anticipate the lightning.
I thought you had it.
His left hand is getting antsy.
Oh, the armor went away for a second. Ooh. Ah.
I'm still up here.
Yeah? Ah, you take damage on that switch over too.
Yeah, because it hits him in the face.
You got him about halfway. Alright, he's halfway.
Yeah. Alright.
You got a method down now. I feel like if you just let go and like start firing right there. Ah, damn. Alright, just do it again and save all the E-tanks. You got this. Yeah.
Riveting entertainment. Got an extra life.
And these guys have a high drop percentage of things that are important.
What do you eat tonight?
Man, we're starting to run out of options. I was thinking Five Guys. But it's 8:30. What are you up for?
Oh, whatever's around.
We're about to only have fast food as an option. I mean, Five Guys is kind of fast food.
I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. I think Chipotle is open until 10.
That's not bad.
I'm not really in the mood for it, but who knows?
I'm sure we could find some Chinese food somewhere.
Yeah.
Your favorite!
Never in the mood for that. It's just better. It's not that I don't like it. It's just there are things that I like more, usually as options.
Sure.
It's like sushi. Yeah, I like sushi, but they're usually things that I like more as options.
I think lives have come up multiple times, and I no longer have capacity for lives.
Game's tied again. It's only the third inning.
Go Twins. Gotta root for them Twins, man.
I don't know. How many lives do you have?
I think I have 9. 9.
9 is the max.
9 is the max. No more pixels.
I don't know why you need more than 9.
I don't know why you need more than 1. Oh wait, I do know why.
Yeah. Joke's on everybody else. This is just a continuous stream of us,
and we've just posted a GIF of this occurring over and over and over again.
This is repetition. Womp, 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 womp.
So which one's your favorite Mega Man game?
Oh man, I think Mega Man 1. Yeah, man, we're at the end boss. What were we gonna ask Josh?
I don't remember.
You're gonna ask him something.
You asked him how his day was.
Yeah, I asked him how his day was. He texted me.
How's Bud Light Lime?
Bud Light Lime? Oh yeah, Josh, you're gonna be playing Majora's Mask this weekend. Oh, enjoy.
Full.
Oh, you all full?
We ready to go, man.
No, we're not gonna do that this weekend. Although I think it might just be me and you this weekend, because Raleigh is going to Las Vegas for his brother-in-law's wedding.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember when Matt gets back. I think he gets back the 10th. No, he's gone for 10 days. Saturday is your dad's birthday. Nice. Did him in. Yeah, so we'll probably do something Friday then. I don't know what we'll do. We'll stream some. Maybe more Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, because it's on like Donkey Kong.
Or we'll find something else.
Yes. All right. All right.
Feeling good?
I think so. Hopefully my edge work is good.
Yeah?
Edge work. But you know what? I can say Stardew Valley with no issue.
Stardew Valley.
There you go.
It just takes focus, man. Oh, I thought you had that. Don't get antsy, man. You try to do the Hadouken, you'll fall. Oh. Armor's wigging out.
What?
Okay. You're now on that platform. You got antsy. Hey, Zero Runner. We are right at the end.
Just in time. Hopefully we don't do this over again.
Yeah.
No promises.
It's been a few struggles right here.
Mainly just right here, though.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a faster way of doing this. Besides, you know, using the Hadouken. Does that actually... Do you want to try that? What's that armadillo weapon?
Wait, do we think that will work?
It was a suggestion. Give it a try. I don't know if that did more damage. I wasn't paying attention.
Doesn't require a charge.
Your death. Yeah, so you can do it more. It looked like it did.
I just have to
damage.
get closer.
Or just jump. Whenever you use it. Yeah, that did a good amount of damage. Just don't fall off.
It's easier said than done.
I know there's a lot of things that I'm telling you to do. Normal, shoot, jump, shoot. Yeah. Stand in the fire. Be sure to do that. It's important.
Got it. Check.
Important to the strategy. You're pretty good at dodging that. Alright, stood in the fire. Good. Check. Armor's red, man. It attracts the fire. E-tank. Oh! You're so close. He did have a system, but it's good to try new things.
Oh!
Yeah, you kind of need to use that. Do you want to go back to your last thing, or you feel good about this?
Damn it.
No, man, it's definitely a good idea.
We're just almost there.
So Raleigh's abandoning it, going back with his last approach.
Oh gosh.
It's alright, man. Just deep breaths, yoga exercises. Put your pants back on. It's okay.
Oh, but pantsless is the bestless.
Pantsless is the bestless. Did it. It's gonna happen. Next time.
Yeah, bitch!
Oh.
I had to jump and attack. I had to go at the face.
Not bad.
Appreciate the help, bud.
Yeah, I think with a little practice, the armadillo thing is definitely better. Like for speed.
The best thing.
Oh, it's
to hit him with a Hadouken.
Yeah. Not bad, man. 2 hours, 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And you got everything, right?
Everything. We have 100% in this game.
Not bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I never beat this game.
Huh?
I've never beaten this game. I've always had to leave my friend's house.
You own 3 copies of this game and you've never beaten it.
Do we need to go into the number of games that you own and haven't beaten? No, we don't. The point is, we witness history. Raleigh beat this game. Even though he loves this game and knows all the stuff about it, he finally beat it.
Dude, that's legit. That's 2 games in a row on Theater 8 that have been beaten for the first time by the persons playing them without... I mean, Josh did... Josh beat Zelda 2. He's beaten it before, but he save stated. He beat it legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, this is the couch at first. And we haven't beaten any other games for the first time. I mean, Matt beat Away of the Samurai, but he told me he could beat that in 20 minutes and bragged about it. There's recordings, he cannot beat that in 20 minutes.
Well, I thought you could beat it in 20 minutes. You just no way to like, you have to beat it to unlock additional scenarios and choices. So the game ends in 20 minutes, but it's not really beating it.
Yeah. No, we're not using a projector. We have a green screen behind us. We got a 65. We actually have 2 TVs in front of us.
Yeah.
Our setup's pretty cool. There's a webcam in front of us that looks at us, and then using the green screen, we project in the capture on it. And we have 2 TVs in front of us. One, so we can actually see what you guys are saying. It's 48-inch, and then we have a 65 below it. Yeah, so we've worked on this a bit. But dude, now that I'm done with
your degree?
My degree.
Your second degree?
Yeah, my second degree. I can start plowing through all these things, all these games.
So the ending of this game is kind of bittersweet because Mega Man's like, I have a whole lot more to do, and there's a whole lot more death.
Bladder.
And when you actually play X2, it starts off with X riding the hover bikes into battle. It's pretty sweet. And like allies are dying around him. Like there's a squadron of them, and his friends are being blown up as they rush this building. It's pretty sweet.
Dude, so have you beaten X2?
No. There's a microphone in the way.
There is a microphone.
I haven't beaten X2. I have beaten X4, X5, X6. Did I play X7? One of them swapped to the PS2. And basically after 5, they're not very well regarded. Tidbit on X6 is, I think, one of the programmers...
I like how they make them translucent.
Because they're all
ghosts.
dead.
Yeah.
They need to put little rings above them. I think it's X6 where a bunch of the enemy names were named by one of the translators porting the game to the United States. Mm-hmm. And either she or her husband was a giant Guns N' Roses fan. So all of the enemies, all of the bosses have some type of Guns N' Roses related name.
Oh my gosh, that's tacky.
Yeah.
No checks on that? Which one is that?
I think it's X6. X6 and X7, and even I think there's an X8, are not very well regarded. I played them up until they swapped to the PS2, and then they made an RPG X-Men game and made another X-like character named Axel. And you as Mega Man X.
Cool, man. Good job.
Yeah!
Cool watching you play.
Was it?
Yeah.
You seemed bored.
Not
while I was farming.
Oh, well, when you're farming, you're farming.
It was so exciting, I had to leave and use the bathroom.
Well, I did. I thought we were going to be done by then, but hey, it's cool.
Me too.
Man, we got credits after the credits. We got credits for days.
I don't even know what that is. Is it supposed to be a TV?
I don't know. They kind of called this one in.
Phoned this one in?
Yeah.
Okay. I get what you're going for.
Sound designer Elf. It's alright, man.
Professor F. Honolulu Yama.
I guess these are the English credits.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You're welcome, Capcom. You need to bring Mega Man back.
Yeah, and quit just re-releasing the same things.
Let's make Street Fighter 5, and then spend 5 years fixing it.
Yeah, how's about you evolve your games like Mario? Mario evolved well.
Yes, it did. I think they could do a Mega Man Legends 3 or Mega Man Legends X.
Mega Man Legends 2 wasn't popular. Dude, I had the Mega Man Legends games.
I love those games.
So, yeah.
I had Mega Man Legends 1. I don't have 2.
I got 1 and 2.
2 got too expensive, and I didn't buy it when it released, sadly.
Oh!
They should put temporary in this paragraph more often.
That's one of the things I always read for whenever I'm editing stuff. I'm like, you use this word too much in this sentence.
Yes.
Or in this paragraph. Please, try a different word. Or eliminate the need for the word.
But I've got all the words. All the best words.
What words matter?
Don't
That's why I use this word all the time.
Yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to just sit here.
I don't know, it sounds repeating. I think we're done, man.
I think that's it.
It's a good job.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for tuning in and watching later on.
Yeah, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe.